Previously on Let's Play Banjo Kazooie.
I don't want to hear your choir. I mean, I'm sure they're nice and I'm sure they're good singers, but I want the honey... No! Okay, well, I better not forget the melody now.
And then the adventure continues.
Okay, so now they're done with that, we can go over here to Alligator Land, or Crocodile Land, or whatever you want to call this land. And we're going to go up this slippery slope. Warning, it's not actually slippery. Okay, now we're going to go through the maze game. I don't know why, but like, for some reason, there's like a lot of levels. And I know this is just the first example, but there's a lot of levels coming up that'll feature just little mazes like this for no particular reason. Just, hey, let's have another maze. Yeah, so get used to this whole maze thing. I guess this game knew I despised maze games. I despise them with all of my soul. Okay, well, have another one of these little puzzles here. This one's a lot more difficult, though. Because look at that little slope we have to walk across. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Normally you just have to get like halfway through and then jump, because the flutter flap does get you pretty far, considering, but still. That can be kind of stressful to do all at once. I think I could grab that. Yeah, I did. As you can see, Mumbo's skull is here, so we're going to have our second Mumbo spell. I did not overlook the token that's behind here, though, so no need to worry about that. And what's inside? Well, Mumbo, of course. Before we get our transformation, though, let's see what's at the top of this hut. Ooh, shiny. Well, that's the second honeycomb piece for this level, so I'm glad we picked that up. And let's go ahead and see our transformation here. Yay! We're a crocodile! Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. I don't like you! No. Oh, wow, Mumbo took them behind his chair. I didn't know there was one there. That's like the first time I ever noticed that, because I just happened to see a little sparkle behind his chair. So yeah, the crocodile, you can bite things by pressing the attack button, which is pretty cool. This is actually the best of all of Mumbo's forms, because it's the only one that can attack in this game. I know, kind of a spoiler, but still, not a huge one. Okay, well, we have this huge crocodile here, and we have a small opening that only we can fit in now, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Yeah, Mumbo token right there, and I believe there's also a second opening. Okay, there we go. Now we have probably one of the game's most dreadful mini-games. A lot of people don't actually like this game, but I'm looking forward to this. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept, or B to chicken out. To do it. Game is simple. Eat more red gumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So yes, the game is quite simple. Well, in concept anyway. We have to beat this guy in an eating contest. Now, this one's not too bad, but these games actually get progressively more difficult the more rounds you have. And the bad part is, if you fail a game too much, or each time you fail a game, rather, he'll actually bite you, and you'll have to start the game over again, but you'll also lose some of your health, too. Which means this guy can actually cause you to lose a life. In fact, it's almost recommended that you grab all the notes before you go in this minigame, but I was feeling extra confident today. Oh god, he is actually keeping up with me pretty well. Oh shoot, he won. Wow, he actually beat me on the first game, wow. Okay, fine. He actually runs pretty fast. You can try to outrun him for a while, but eventually he catches up. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Want to try again, Greenie? Press A. Okay, yeah, whatever. There is actually an item upgrade that you get later on that can actually make this game not really significantly easier, but a little bit easier. It basically allows you to run faster, but even then, I wouldn't say the item is that much extra help. If anything, it's kind of distracting because you have to go pick up the pair of shoes to actually use it. That's just my philosophy anyway. Okay, I'm doing a lot better this time. Although I was doing fine the first time, it's just he was doing extremely well too. Normally you don't see him get to 30, or close to 30. At least from when I've played this game anyway. Maybe people have seen him get up to 40, I don't know. You kind of just have to get lucky with where the Yumblies spawn. Okay, I beat him that time, but there's still 2 more rounds. Girl, you only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow, Grumblies. They not ripe. Okay, so now we have to avoid certain of these things. I have no idea what Yumblies are, but they look like some kind of a vegetable. Which I guess they'd have to be if they can be ripe and not ripe. Come on, really? Stop disappearing right when I get to you. That's, like, really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to get really lucky right here. Please, start forming near me. Thank you. Yes! Wow, that was a very close victory. Buh! Lucky Greenie wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Oh, really? I thought you were going to add a special Grumbly that gives you 3 points or something. Honestly, you would expect the game to do something like that. So yeah, basically, like, it turns, like, every 5 seconds or so, I think. It's a pretty rough estimation, but it seems around. Grab that stupid little vegetable thing, please. Thank you. Also, I forget if a tie acts like a draw, or if it acts like you lose still. I don't remember. Okay, come on. Thank you. Dang it. Let's see. Hold on. Mighty Mr. Vile... Aw, no! Really? That's kind of unfair. Well, should I face him again, or should I get the notes first? I'm gonna grab the notes first. Hold on. Okay, you guys ready to grab some notes? Well, there's some notes under here. Ginger right here, which is actually the last ginger we needed. And then there's also these notes back here, and that should actually be it for all the notes. So now we can actually try to finish this up now. Yeah, the Mr. Vile Jiggy's the only one we have left, so, come on, let's bite you. Or not, fine. Well, let's grab these, tokens then, and we'll head back and try again. I really hope I don't lose this again, because I really want to just be over with this. Okay, I'm back. A little explanation of what happened. I came back, tried the game again. I had to actually restart from the first game. I still kept losing. I lost one of my lives, and I'm back again to try this once more. So I'm actually gonna... Dang it, why did I miss that? I'm actually gonna kind of try something for this attempt. Kind of a strategy I try to use, although I didn't really use it before, so I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. But, one strategy you could use for this game is actually stay near Mr. Vile to try to get the ones that are in his path. But, while you're doing that, if you see like an area that has a lot more vegetables than he's actually getting, you could actually go for that as opposed to staying where he is. Honestly, that just makes more sense, I think. So you could probably use that to your advantage. Like, kind of right there. I saw the two more forms, so I swayed away from where he was going. I might be able to do this if a few more form where I am. Okay, that works. Perfect. Okay, well, I died a few times. Or, actually, I died just once. I, had to redo this a few times, but I got it. And, once you, frickin', beat him, he'll challenge you to another game. Where, basically, well, he challenges for extra lives, but I'm not gonna do this, so... Let's grab the Jiggy and get out of here. There is no penalty, so no need to worry about him chasing us or anything. And yeah, because we died, all the notes reset, so that's why you're seeing notes everywhere, but I did get them all, as you guys saw, so... don't have to worry about that, and with that, we are actually done with Bubble Gloop Swamp. My time is not going to be very good, because I had that game over, or that life loss and everything, but... Still, though, we still got through here pretty quickly. Also, there is a Mumbo token right here that I got off camera as well, so just thought I'd mention that as well. But yes, let's go ahead and leave Bubble Gloop Swamp because we are done with this. Now that we're Crocodile Banjo, we're going to go over here to that little opening we unlocked earlier. Because now that we're the crocodile, we can actually squeeze in there. So, let's make our way to that little hole. I like how whenever you're inside the swamp, you can only see Banjo's backpack. It's kind of funny. But yes, there we go. And inside this little cave, we meet... a giant book. Cheeto, the spell book you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, Bookbrain! What did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost book? Finders Bear and Bird are. Spells they get. We sure do, bag lady. Come on, book boy. Give us the spells. Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code Blue Eggs on Sandcastle Floor in Treasure Trove Cove World. Help you it will. Thanks, Mr. Cheeto. Hidden in Lair, other spell books are. Them you should find. Yes, we will. You will find all the spells, and then we'll actually use them. I know his name is Cheeto, and these spells can be looked at as cheats, but the way I figure it, they're upgrades that you actually earn by taking the time to look around and find Cheetos. So, I don't consider them cheats, I consider them upgrades. So I will be getting those spells and using them for this playthrough. I'm sorry if that offends you guys, but that's just the way it is. Also, do I need health? No, I don't. Okay. Well, we can move on then. I think Mumbo is going to be coming on the loudspeaker here in a little bit. Maybe once we actually get on land. Yep, there he is. Mumbo, magic, get weak. Magic, run out. Aw, but I wanted to be a crocodile some more. I wanted to bite this guy in the face. Oh, well, that works too. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. This is probably my favorite part of the game, in all honesty. I really like the worlds that are at this part of the game. I like the first worlds too, but I don't know. These are just a little more exciting, and they take a little bit more time to do, as opposed to like Mumbo's Mountain, which you can finish in under 10 minutes. Also, for this door, you need 260, was it? I think it was 260. Which we definitely have enough for, so let's continue. And what do we have here? A giant urn. Aren't you glad to see this urn? Oh god, that's a terrible joke. Mumbo token behind here. It's almost not surprising whenever you find those. They don't really hide them in very creative locations. Also, what's this in here? Aside from you, you die. Ooh, a button. That'll create a shock pad, which will, I guess we'll go ahead and do this now, because we opened it. But now we can actually jump inside that giant urn. Well, aren't you glad I went inside that urn? Okay, sorry, I had to make that joke again. Because it was actually appropriate that time. But yeah, that's the Bubble Gloop Swamp Lobby Jiggy, I guess you could say. That's why you need to destroy that hat, so you can actually fall inside the giant statue. You almost think you wouldn't have to, but no, you do have to actually destroy that hat first. But anyway, what are we going to do next? Well, there is another brick wall here, but all this does is take us to some waiting booths, which we'll use soon, but not right now. I think we can actually move on, so let's go up these stairs over here. Okay, so we have a new room. We have a cobweb here. Let's go ahead and destroy this using eggs. Let's see, got another web over here, and this web is actually important because this is the first cauldron warp we have. So now we can use that to get back to an earlier part of the lair, if we wanted to. Let's see, we have another note door right here. Let's go ahead and go inside here. We have enough to do this. Oh god, I almost fell off. Wow. And if we go around here, we'll actually find a picture we can unlock now. This is the entrance to World 6, Gobies Valley. And that'll unlock in that room we were in just a little bit ago. That's why you need the wedding boots to get across. But yes, Gobies Valley is right there. We can venture on a little more, but I'll wait before we do that. Because I think we're actually going to go to World 5 next. Why World 5? Well, why not? It seems like a very good idea at the time. In fact, World 5 is just over here. And here it is, Freezeezy Peak.